There's an old saying I like.
Yeah,
a mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere.
It's only took me an hour.
Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember.
Okay.
First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today.
It might
Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear.
Look left,
Check
look right.
to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway. And to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching.
Fuck all there. And there's fuck all there.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position.
I'll go for it, boss.
Taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Slightly increased power by holding it. I have increased power, but we need to increase it more. Okay. Maybe not. Let's see if our brake works now. Yeah, my brake's working.
Excellent.
That's a better place for a brake, that is.
Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Oh, fuck. Full power coming up.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
55, okay. Power's full. What happens at 55 knots? Do we go back to the future?
Now gently pull back on the yoke.
We're up!
Pull back on the yoke to take off.
I have! We're flying!
And we're airborne.
Yay! There we go. We're up.
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon.
Okay.
That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of
210 degrees.
In no time.
$75. But on full power.
Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude. Good job.
That wasn't very good though, was it? That wasn't very good at all. In fact, that was quite terrible. Dead stick landing. Fuck me. Where's my beer? Fuck me, that doesn't look very... Oh, that looks a bit...
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
Okay.
We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
55. 65.
Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're
trying.
10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
It won't give me, I can't pull up.
We're coming up on flare height. Now,
No, we're
focus
coming
on
up
the
to a
end of the
tree.
runway.
You said just, she says just, I didn't touch me, I didn't touch me controls, just me finger me bob. So how did we fail?
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only. We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle. Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch
Which I'm
down if
doing.
you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast.
Yeah. So we've got 65 knots. Line the runway up.
Keep your airspeed at 65 knots.
I have.
When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
We're gonna miss the fucking runway at this fucking rate.
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back.
Okay, I'm resisting.
Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
I have.
Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Well done, but there's room for improvement. Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Okay. Fucking B. Motherfucker. I wanted an A on that. Pardon me. Landing without elevator. Eh? Runway point threshold. It's too high, reduce throttle. Too low, add throttle. Okay. We got throttle now. We got throttle. Throttle the fucking thing if I don't get an A on this one.
In this landing exercise, I want you to focus on staying on the glide path using the throttle only. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate. Now you can use the elevator to land.
Why isn't it? Why am I not lined up with the runway?
throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. You did well, but you can do better.
Yes, we know. Fucking B. No. What else we got? Landing. Throttle and yoke to land. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Wheels, touch point, end point. Runway threshold. Oh dear. 65 knots.
My first instructor used to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing. And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power. Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
It's a long way away, this fucking runway. It's hard to get 65 knots though. "65 knots is so hard to do."
Reduce throttle to idle.
I already have.
Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. That was excellent.
Yay! Thank you. We got an A. Cheers, motherfucker. Ah. It helps having the brake in the right place. Next. What are you doing? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one, Cole. What else we got? Downwind. Fuck. And then then a solo flight, and then that'll do us, I think. I do think it's easier though with a flight stick, I'm telling you. Yeah. Ah. Then we'll go for a little fly somewhere after These two training.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet. It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. Reduce speed to 80 knots. Maintain constant altitude and heading. The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude. We're gonna fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg.
Oh, we're supposed to be at 6,000 feet here. Shit, we're supposed to be at 6,000 feet.
Turn left onto the base leg.
Still got to get higher.
Try to maintain 1,400 RPM. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn.
Oh man, that's a bit too much, weren't it?
Turn left onto final. Make your left turn onto final.
I am.
Keep a stabilized approach and prepare for landing.
Jesus Christ, I can't get over. That's fucked us. We did. God, it's windy. I don't think we've done this one. We ain't gonna reach. Way too far, way too far. He's crashed, he's crashed, he's crashed.
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
Why is it keeping going? Why is it going? Wait. I don't know why it's going so fast. I got my brakes on and I'm applying the brakes. I don't know. I'm rubbish.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet. It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. Reduce speed to 80 knots. Maintain constant altitude and heading. The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
That's in my way. I can't fucking see.
We're gonna
There we
fly
go.
past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg. Turn left onto the base leg. Try to maintain 1400 RPM. That'll also keep
That's
our
easier
speed
said.
around
That's easier
65
said than
knots.
done.
Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left onto final. Make your left turn onto final.
Oh shit! There's miles all that down there. Done it wrong again, ain't I?
Keep a stabilized approach and prepare for landing.
Don't know why I'm doing 65 knots. All my power's off. Shit.
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
Why is he not stopping? I think we might be stopping this time. I'm all the way back on my throttle. We're just going too fast, aren't we? That's got to be a C.
That was
Damn.
alright. A little
That was
more
hard.
practice will help your accuracy though.
Wouldn't mind doing that one more time. Maybe. Yeah, it's a C. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I'll come back to it another day, see if we can get any better. Last one, solo flight. Oh, for fuck's sake. And we got to land as well. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah. Ready to fly. I would if you got that big fucking thing out of my face.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me. But
Okay.
something tells me you won't.
I will.
Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own.
Fuck.
Remember what we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be
No.
just fine.
Oh dear.
Good luck. See you on the other side.
Okay. Fucking hell, are we going to get there? How the fuck are we going to get 75 knots out of this? I do not know. Fuck. Holy shit. God, they're so sensitive, the throttle. I can't get it to 80 knots, it's too sensitive. By 10. Flaps don't going down. Oh, wrong way, Cole. This throttle's so... there's no playing it, there's no... it's either one or the other, it's either very straight... I mean, I'm all the way. Why is it not? There it is. There it is over there, look. I think we've got a bit too far here. I'm on idle here, and it's still doing 80 odd knots. Shit. The speed is so difficult. I might have to see if I can trim that or sort it out so it's not as dead spot type of a push on it. Don't seem to want to move. Maybe it's just the plane, I don't know. Fucking hell.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
I'm
You're on your way to becoming one hell of a pilot.
a lot more practice. Only a C. Yeah. What I did want to look at was these trials things you do. Where are they? Is it activities? Landing challenges. But these bush things. Have I got to do others before this? Is this a bit too much for me, I think? Could be a bit too much for me, this, but I'm going to have a look. Holy shit. That's a road, not a fucking flight path. Why don't you just go straight? Oh, we haven't done VFR yet. Yeah, I don't think this is good for us. Holy shit, what are we pointing up in the air? Holy fuck. What sort of plane is this? Let's have a look. What plane we got here? Get the old Xbox thing out. Oh, we're single as well, aren't we? We're single. Okay. Do we have to have them in front of us all the time? I ain't got a clue what you do. We haven't got that far yet. What the fuck? We ain't got that far yet. I don't know what you do. Should we just take off and see what happens? Where's my speedo? Have we got one? Have we got a speedo? I think we can go, can't we? I still don't know what we're doing. We're just going to go up and have a look there. What? Someone calling? Whoa. Guys, it's going to be a time till sometime we start doing these goddamn things. I don't even know where we're going, what we're doing. Is that where we're supposed to go? Across there or something? I don't fucking know. We're just going to fly over and have a look anyway. Because I don't know what we're doing. We haven't got this far yet. Why is the map not showing us where to go? Is that taking us there like autopilot way now or what? I just wanted to see what it was, because I don't understand any of that yet. You're supposed to do it with all this lot, ain't you? How the fuck you do it, I don't know. Okay. You do all that shit. Okay. Well, we're just up having a look around, so sod it. Yeah, that's nothing we can do yet. That's a bit out of my league, man. So I think it shows you how to use all that crap on the training. See, navigation. I've still got one of these to do. No, let's have a look at see what it says about navigation. See if I can get my head around it. I doubt it very much, but let's see. Ooh la la. Oh, we're back in this one again. Okay.
Today we're going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport. To guide us, we will rely on the navlog. It references the different legs necessary to reach our final destination.
Okay.
Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 41 degrees.
Right.
By doing so, we will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind as if we were following the standard traffic pattern.
This means fuck all to me.
However, we won't turn downwind.
Okay.
Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, you can take off whenever you're ready.
What? Hold on. Are we not going to put all this stuff in? Fuck. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Okay.
target altitude is 6,500 feet. That's 500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft. Maintain 75 knots. As you climb, turn left so you stay in the vicinity of the airport. Maintain 75 knots.
We're supposed to be turning. I think so.
Maintain 75 knots.
I'm trying.
You took a bit too long to reach the target altitude. You want to climb faster to reach a safe altitude.
Okay.
To ensure
She's
accurate
bossy, ain't she?
navigation, you want an accurate starting point. And what's more accurate than the runway you just departed from?
Oh, shit.
Go ahead and position your plane above the airport.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. So I don't understand what that fucking means. Oh, it says 41.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
I was trying to, but oh shit, way too high. I was trying to look at the 41.
Maintain 6,500 feet. Maintain 6,500 feet.
Now we're not over the runway anymore though. I got the 41 degrees but not over the runway. Fuck.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
No, we're going to fall out of the sky now.
Maintain 6,500 feet. Maintain 6,500 feet.
God, why are you supposed to put me back in position?
You need to fly higher.
No shit, Sherlock. Fuck's the runway gone? It's not gonna. The fucking. Oh, there it is.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
That's not 41 degrees.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
I'm trying to. I don't know where the fucking 41 degrees. It was the other way, I think. I don't think we can do this now.
Maintain 6,500 feet.
Every time we get it. Ah. Why can't it just get us out of here?
Good. That's it for navigation departure. Well done.
That was rubbish. That was rubbish. I thought we was doing the I thought we was doing something different. I thought we was going to start setting equipment and stuff. Obviously not.
We're currently at 6,500 feet. About 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation. When you need to set and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying, start your stopwatch. On the nav log, you can see our next waypoint, Munns Park, is at a 41-degree heading about 5 minutes away. That means we need to be on a 41-degree heading. Check your heading indicator and make your turn.
Wrong way.
Good. Maintain a 41-degree heading.
I'll try.
As you approach Munns Park, the terrain level rises. To maintain a safe altitude, we'd better climb to 8,000 feet. Make sure
What?
you keep the same heading. Maintain full power during your climb.
I am. How the fuck we're gonna get to 8,000 feet at this rate? $4:46. Oh, we've got 3 minutes. Awesome.
Navigation is basically flying a given heading for a given amount of time. Sometimes you deviate. But if you
Fucking
track the time
tell
flown
me
from your
about
last
it.
known position, you'll always have at least a range for your current position.
Yeah, that's what we fucking tell everyone. Yeah, of course you can. I can't go in the eye. It won't let me go in the eye. I'm going fucking as high as I can. I'm going fast. Don't go any faster. Alright, stop fucking... Alright. Fuck me, we're never going to get to 8,000 feet at this rate. You have to throw the fucking drugs out the window. Oh, alright, who's doing that? It wasn't me! We've only got fucking seconds to get to 8,000. Should be over it now. Can we bail out now? Throw the drugs out. .453, so we're behind. We're there. I'm trying to align.
Okay, now get back to cruise attitude. Let the speed increase, then set cruise power at 2300 RPM.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know how you do that.
Green patch with the lake on its right. This is
Yeah.
Munns Park Golf Club. We're almost there. Let's proceed over it and see if the stopwatch matches the navlog estimation. We all know speed can increase or decrease depending on the wind. That's why at your next waypoint, you'll want to compare your estimated time en route with the actual time flown. Validate your estimate and your progress.
Flying a bit high, aren't we?
Additional practice will help, don't worry. Navigation to Munns Park is in the books.
We got there. We got there. We got there on a sea. We got there on a plane, but... One more. And I'm hungry. Landmark navigation. And golf. Okay. 6 minutes. So I suppose if you haven't got the actual thing up there, you have to press the... It tells you it can take 6 minutes to get there at such so you have to go that speed. I'll get in it now. Okay. It's not always that. You can't always have Munns Park written.
All right, we're currently at
in the sky.
8,000 feet, approximately 30 seconds out from Munns Park Golf Club.
There you go.
While we fly over it, let's talk about landmark navigation.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Okay.
One of the easier methods of navigation involves following identifiable landmarks like highways. And it just so happens we have
There's
one
one
below us.
There it is.
Do you see the highway on your left?
I got it. Yeah.
That highway leads all the way to Flagstaff.
Should we follow it?
Let's follow it. And we should reach Flagstaff Airport in 6 to 7 minutes.
Okay, does that mean we got a 67 or 627? Oh, 6.
To make sure we don't miss it, reset your stopwatch here and start it again.
Okay. Started. I'm following the motorway.
Flagstaff Airport's altitude is around 7,000 feet.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Unlike in Sedona, the traffic pattern altitude there is standard. This means its altitude is 1,000 feet above the airport, which works out to 8,000 feet.
Which we're on.
You need to fly over the airport before entering the traffic pattern.
Okay.
Since we don't want to interfere with other aircraft already in the traffic pattern, let's fly at least 500 feet above pattern altitude. So let's climb to 8,500 feet on the way.
Okie dokie, boss.
Keep it at full power while you're climbing.
Rightio.
Perfect. Maintain 8,500 feet until we reach the airport. Set RPM at 2,300.
We're only 3 minutes in, we're halfway there. I think I can see the airport, boss. Maybe not. It was just a ridge. A couple of minutes to go. Oh shit. That's better.
There it is, Flagstaff Airport, on
There
the
it
right
is.
side of the highway. Well done, but there's room for improvement.
Fuck off. I thought I'd done well. Motherfucker. Ah, a B. I thought I'd done well. Son of a bitch. Arrival. And then solo navigation. But we're going to leave it there. Had enough for now. Oh, wrong one. Adios. Bye bye.